Welcome back to OtakuDaiKun. We are finishing the Synchronized Intellect Nation Xin today. Last we left off, it looks like Jin Kei was going in for the assassination of Qin Shi Huang. Hello, everybody.
Humanity's whereabouts.
Something about SpongeBob. Well now, it would appear our suspicions about that strange Spiritron signal we detected were warranted. We take it you servant creatures are capable of moving about in your spirit forms then? And you sent your bodyguards away anyway? Has the great Emperor gone senile in old age? Our scans did not detect any explosives. The closest thing to a weapon you appear to bear is that dagger. Tell us, how exactly do you plan to damage our holy vessel with that? I figured as long as I got close enough, the rest would work itself out. Hello!
Hello, everybody.
Hassan's got Twitch emotes. I wouldn't be an assassin if I didn't have at least that much resolve. Assassin. Ah yes, we vaguely remember recalling seeing you somewhere before. Of course, this must be one of those alternate histories. How very strange. What, you're saying you forgot what I looked like until now? Twitch is lagging. That's weird. We have been governing this world for 2,263 years. Just how many attempts do you think were made on our life? Even we cannot count all the times we have been threatened for the secret of our immortality alone. Did you truly think that you were our sworn enemy? That you were somehow special among the other would-be assassins? Well, we will say that when you came along, we were still looking for immortality in all the wrong places. Thinking back on it now, I believe you have even been doing us a favor by inadvertently putting us on the right track. We would consider rewarding you for that. Oh yeah? So what are you gonna give me, a medal or something? Now that you and your companions have made it all the way to Xiang Yu, we will honor you with a personal condemnation of your strange history. What, you're gonna lecture me? Now? Proper human history. What a pretentious name. You wear your arrogance in believing that yours is the only true course of events on your sleeve. In spite of this arrogance, you behave as if your actions are dictated by morality. Thus we must convince you beyond all doubt which of our worlds is truly proper, as you would call it. Morality. Oh, so now you're gonna tell me what this is? You're gonna tell me that this is the good, just, moral world? Where you hold all power? Where you don't let even the tiniest seed of knowledge take root? And then casually slaughter your citizens the instant they inconvenience you? You call that a good moral world? Absolutely. What more glorious purpose could there be for the human race? You don't think of anyone, anywhere as human except yourself. You are quite correct. By concentrating this land's bounty in a single point, we have become the ultimate human. Has any one individual ever ascended to such heights in your so-called proper human history? Behold our great wall encircling the sky. Behold the great harvest produced by the land. Who else could ever boast such greatness? Humans in groups cannot accomplish anything. They are shackled by discord, by conflict, by contradictions. So there will be no humans, no groups. A Genren, a true human, shall have a total reign over heaven and earth, and unite the species. A Genren? Don't make me laugh. You call this bloated mechanical monstrosity of a human? Of a body human? I'm in chapter 15, which I hear there's like 16, 17 or so. So we're gonna finish it, for sure. Hopefully in not too much time. You believe the only human body is one of flesh and blood? That one's status as a person is contingent on whether they have 2 eyes, 4 limbs, 10 fingers? Utter drivel. The true measure of a human is responsibility. It lies in bearing responsibility for this world, its skies, lands, and oceans, and the lives of all who dwell within. Can those of you from proper human history choose which species will go extinct? Can you decide the amount of coal that will pollute your atmosphere? Can you prevent the polar ice caps from melting? Were you ever once successful at controlling your endless desires? We can do all of that precisely because we are the sole arbiter of this world. Thus we are human, for we bear all responsibility for this world on our shoulders alone. And now you're saying this regime you've set up here has made this world complete? You really believe that? We do. Huh. Then you're a bigger fool than I thought. Being complete is just another way of saying done. This precious world of yours has no way forward. You're stuck with nowhere to go. Thanks to becoming a servant, I learned all sorts of things I could never have known in my own time. The future of humanity is all about possibility. I, and those who know me as a heroic spirit, have walked many distant worlds. You said to look at your great wall in the sky? I did. All I see is a monument to your so-called eternal empire's limitations. You said you built that wall in order to defend against threats from other stars. Talk about preposterous. True, they'd have no way of building something like that in proper human history's 21st century. But if they'd had the same resources at their disposal, you can bet they'd use them to explore beyond our world, not shut themselves away. Your argument reeks of sour grapes. I'll admit we're off to a slow start. Your empire might well have succeeded at hurrying its evolutional... Tongue twister! Your empire might have succeeded at hurrying its evolution along quicker than proper human history. But I'll also bet your world's never produced anything quite like this before. It's an iPhone. It's an iPhone. What is this toy? If you think it's a toy, go ahead and scan it. You love analyzing stuff, right? What could be so impressive about a simple rectangle? What the? It's an entire computer, and it fits in the palm of your hand. This bad boy can fit so much porn in it. If you shrank down that absurdly large body of yours into components small enough to fit into this casing, could you even get close to this thing's performance? But so what? We commend your efforts in packing so much functionality into such a small device. But its processing power is still barely 1/1,000,000th of our own. Did I mention there are 4 billion just like it in proper human history? What? That's a personal device. Almost every human in proper human history has one. That's absurd! It is the height of foolishness. You hand out processing power and similar to our authority to the general public? Why do something so outrageous? Without anyone mitigating their desires, it is only a matter of time until they consume every resource on the planet. If that's all you think computers are good for, you're using yours all wrong. The people of this Earth, the vast billions of people on this planet, use this device for fapping. And it brings delight to all. These things aren't generally used just as computers. Originally, they were just communication devices that were gradually redesigned with computing capability. Communication? You heard me. People share their opinions, pool their their thoughts, and work together to achieve a common goal. This is just one more tool to help make that happen. People have always wanted better ways to communicate. They've never stopped looking for ways to reach mutual understanding and prosperity. Or ways to bitch on Twitter. Either way, that's how the people know the humans of proper human history live their lives. Then you are saying every one of the people in your world is a full human unto themselves? You're right about one thing. There's no end of quarrels and disagreements. I'm sure we're a long way off from uniting everyone under shared principles and ideals. Maybe we never will. Maybe humans will drive themselves to extinction, or suck the planet dry. Even so, we aren't done yet, and it's because we're still incomplete that we're always striving to go further than ever before. In our world, people are always moving forward towards something better. They're not just stuck in one dead-end world that thinks it's a utopia. What you claim to strive for is no more than a pipe dream. You have no assurance you will ever truly attain what you seek. Yeah, that's right, it's a dream. It could easily fade away if we're not careful. That's why we all hope for the same thing, that humanity can reach new heights no one has ever seen. People who hold that dream become heroic spirits and answer the summons of those who share that dream. That is what servants, the executors of the counterforce, really are. We're a sort of being that you'd never think to see in your eternal regime. We see. So this better world of yours rests upon nothing more than a roll of the dice, as it were. Reckless. Far too reckless. You balance the fate of the world on a tightrope. One misstep could destroy it all. We could never permit this. Yeah, I bet you wouldn't. That's why we find ourselves at an impasse. One of us has to die so the other can carry on guiding the Earth. Is that so? Tell us then, how do you propose to kill us with that plain, ordinary dagger? Every one of Epang's palace's defensive armaments is already trained on your person. You will not get one step out the door before you are simply disintegrated. You still don't get it, do you? Proper human history is light years ahead of you in terms of communications and data storage and access. And in our world, with all its conflict, any technology can be used as a weapon. Not that I'm proud of that. For example, did you know it's possible to poison a computer just by communicating with it? We hacked Qin Shi Huang!
You bitch in that toy son of a motherfucking piece of shit!
Yes, you obviously wanted to have a lofty discussion about worldviews and philosophy, but I'm really just here to kill you. Even if I had to goad you into scanning this phone so you'd end up downloading the virus in it.
Fucking can't remember so now, you bitchin' ass piece of crap fecal gene fucking K.
That's right, it's been a long 2,200 years, but I'm finally going to finish this. Cool. Well done. Well done indeed. What'd you stab, a computer? No, that was you. Oh, fuck nuggets. He stabbed you right where you had armor, so it didn't even matter. We commend you, Jinkei. This time we will be sure to remember your name. You were the only one to make us fear for our life, not once, but twice. Man, I can't believe this. I promised Sarah I'd make it back safe and everything. I knew I never should have pushed my luck quite so far. Maybe it's just my destiny to always choke right at the very end. No! Christian server my ass. You are wrong there, Jinkei. Your heroic spirit's true worth lies in dying with a smile, even as you fail at what you set out to accomplish. Oh, is that why you're calling him Mothman? Okay, who the fuck are we fighting in this fight? Are we fighting the big boy? I think we are. I mean, casters be good. We need assassins. Fuck, I can only imagine. I should probably go in with my best thoughts going forward, my best general setup.
You never know what's going to come.
That should be okay. This is the worst fight here. Alter ego, huh? Oh yeah, we were talking about that, weren't we? Sounds good. give that a shot. Hey, you're sure the giant emperor up there isn't just gonna fall down and squish us, right? Now that you mention it, Qin Shi Huang has been surprisingly silent. I expected to have heard something by now. Was Jinkei successful? I certainly hope so. If she had been, then they would have heard back from her by now. It is unfortunate we had no choice but to let her handle the Epang Palace on her own. Ooh, thank you, my Kira 94. That's a cute little emote. Looks like a Shiba Inu, is that correct? Do you have Sitonai? I do not. I'll figure it out, man. So where should we go about looking for this Fusang tree? I'm quite certain you'll find it in the treasury, but I recommend stopping by the Ministry of Technology first, especially as it's right on your way. But if you'd rather leave that fancy car of yours behind, be my guest. Ah, the Shadow Border! Well, it's no race car, but we certainly have been through a lot together. I only hope it's still in one piece. I'm not sure. It's very possible we'll find it completely disassembled, its components scattered across the floor. Hey, this concerns you too, Buster. Remember, we need the border if we're gonna get out of this Lostbelt. It is still in one piece. Hooray! Aha, now I see. Qin Shi Huang must be something of a perfectionist when it comes to puzzles. So that's why Qin Shi Huang took it apart and put it all together again perfectly. The Emperor had to be sure of understanding its inner workings. I bet Qin Shi Huang would be great at building models. Now that we've got the border back, we can't lose. Ah, this is great. It just feels like coming home again. It looks like there's a box here marked leftover screws. That does it! Qin Shi Huang is going down so hard! Oh man, she's breaking out her glasses. She must really mean business. Unfortunately, time's not on our side right now, so I'll have to do a full inspection and overhaul later. Now let's get out of here. As long as the engine still works, we should be good to go. Huh. So you're the Chaldeans? This is a surprise. This is a surprise. I expected a huge pack of muscular brutes. I never imagined a brat, a little girl, and a bunch of scrawny weaklings. Oh, if it isn't Han Xin. Long time no see. Han Xin, as in one of the dynasty's 3 greatest heroes? So in this Lostbelt, he ended up serving the Qin Empire. I don't work for the Empire anymore. In fact, I was just relieved of duty. There's no reason for us to fight. Ha! Did you really think I was just gonna stand by and watch while you rode off into the sunset? Lord Zhengong, that smile. Indeed, that's the same look Lord Lu Bu used to have back when we were serving under him. I can practically smell the blood on you, you friggin' creeper. I just want to wage war. What's it matter if there's a reason for it? Not to mention, I've got a lot of help here, and none of them is ready to admit defeat. So come on, warriors of proper human history. Let's do this thing. You, us, no restrictions, no holding back. It's just good old war for war's sake. Ha! There's nothing more exciting than going up against impossibly strong enemies. I can't wait. I was unaware Mount Li had generals like this slumbering there as well. And here Qin Liangyu only ever fought to preserve peace. Lady Liangyu? Oh sure, she was great. I love that whole pure and innocent thing. That shine wasn't gonna rub off after just being revived 2 or 3 times. Me, on the other hand, I've been waging wars for the Emperor since before that mechanical body. I crushed India, Egypt, Rome. I never saw the years of peace between. I was always kept on ice for those. Yeah, I bet you were, you friggin' psycho. Nothing you do in peacetime but cause trouble. Everlasting peace is just a way of saying there's no more enemies to conquer. So I'm awfully glad you guys showed up. The last time I went back to Mount Li, after I'd crushed the Aztecs, I didn't think I'd ever get to wake up again. Now, let me see what sort of messed up killing techniques you guys came up with in your disoriented world, where our empire never existed. Huh. You know, for some reason I figured since he wouldn't have like a sprite, so we wouldn't have to kill him, but I guess I'm wrong. He probably got a sprite. That or he just sends dudes at us. Oh, I see what you're saying. Well, that looks like a pain in the arse. I should do. Oh wait, why am I doing that? Fucking asshole, I didn't realize you put evade. What kind of evade do you got on? Shit. Well, I think this will last until the next turn at least. Yeah, let's try that. Alrighty. Now we'll toast your stupid ass. Jesus. You say that like I could just immediately apply sure hit like it's an easy thing. Tori. Those little guys swatting Merlin, man, they take a shit ton. I can't let you die because of that.
星の宇宙に物見の見て楽園の端から君に聞かせよう。罪なき者のに通るがいいガーデン・オブ・アバロン。人説を打つ。
Yeah, I figured Old Man Lee would be next.
天命を立つ絶剣無休三段。計略だ。
Huh, that didn't take any damage from him? Oh man. You know what? Fuck it. Whatever. I'll take whatever damage comes out. You guys had to go right for the two of them, didn't you? You little bitch.
「それがあなたの決断であれば」はい。行こう。いいですね。
Garden of Avalon increases your MP gain and heals you, I believe, every turn. It was supposed to do a little bit more than it did. Man, those puppet soldiers just keep getting stronger. Damn. I don't like that much. Is she AoE? No, for a single enemy, so... Let's just hope she can survive for a turn. Okay, so she did survive that. I don't want you using whatever the fuck you're about to use. So you stay put, bitch. I love when she screams like that.
人球煉獄斬り
Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. I don't think I'm gonna make it.
Yuko.
迷うな。はっ。砕けよ。取った。我が一族の誇りにかけた。
If only I could survive this turn. Shit. I'm not gonna win this anyway, Jesus.
"これは人類を守る戦いである。はい、お任せよ。それがあなたの決断であれば。まだまだ。束ねる星の息吹、輝ける命の本流。いけるがいい。エクスタイマー。風よ。
Oh, that was close.
魔人パワー全開。寝てない魔人パワー全開。
I know it was a 3-hit evade, but there was nothing I could do. I wanted to kill the other guys, but fuck, they just got so much fucking health.
いいですね。
人説をうがつ無辺の光を持って天命を立つ絶剣無休三段。
I'm not gonna do that to any of the girls. Marry, bang, or burn? No. Fuck it. I've already lost. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. You know what?
Yuko. そういうはっ逃さん終わりだ猿王煉獄だ終わりか
I at least want to see what's beyond this fucker.
はい、お任せいいですね。
Well, I've got myself an Ito crease, so I'm willing to try that. Oh, it's just another one of those fuckers. Yeah, let's give it a shot. Oh, the sure hit craft essence. Oh, well, you know what? I understand your point now. I do. I really do. I don't know if I have that, but... Do I even have origin bullets? I'm sure I do. At least one of them, but I don't remember. Wait, is that what this is? Yeah. I didn't realize I even had Mecha Ellie. Or, like, leveled up. Yeah, why the fuck not? Did I not do the summer event? I did the summer event. I didn't... Wait. Yeah, I did. And I streamed it, too. I just don't know if I streamed it. Okay, so we got rid of one. God, and they're hurting like crazy. Shit. Ugh. Just in case they cheat. Perfect time for you to use these. There we go.
気が合いますね。お望みとあらば苦しみなさい。不敬者。
行こう。そういう、あ、はっすっ逃さん。魔人級煉獄斬り。
つまらん。
気が合いますね。
オセロと罠
不敬者。
だだ。
かわいい資料。お気が合いますね。屍の鏡、暗黒の扉、恐怖の心、暗空
Kill, kill, kill! No! Well, at least he technically killed him. Not bad. Not bad at all. That could have been way worse. Hey, don't punch me. Ah, yes, Waver, I love you.
仕方ありませんね。仕方ありませんね。苦しみなさい。ホルアクティ。
魔人パワー全開。
大逆に死。ミトクリスの鏡を見たいのですね。
そういうことか。
つまらん。
Not gonna use unreturning formation. Well,
屍の
it's not gonna work on the fucking guys with evade, so.
暗空
計略だ。
Oh, what the? Spam. Spam, spam, spam. I don't like it. Oh, well, I'll try using it. We'll see.
Are you winning, son?
What's up,
物理
love?
で殴ると
I
気が合いますねお望みとあらば
これぞ大軍師の終局
Yes, that is my ringtone.
it was my ringtone.
Well,
Like,
yeah,
my phone.
I've inherited your phone, but it's still like the best fucking ringtone.
Fuck you.
I love how often she can fucking get her NP.
大逆に死
Yeah, this battle is a piece of cake with her. Jesus. She's just a murder machine.
かわいいお望み気が合いますね
OtakuDaiKun. You know, we could have OtakuDaiKun on streams if you were actually willing to sit with me.
Fortunately, I'm still working.
Yeah, you're on the job right now.
Like, well, you're working too. Your work's just a lot more fun than mine.
Yeah, it is.
不敬者ホルアクティ
There's two more of these bastards. Okay.
I really like looking to surgery alters outfit. It's pretty freaking crazy.
Are you taking a break?
It's a very small one. I am stretching my muscles because I've been in the same position for about 5 hours.
つまらん
お望みとあらば
Gotcha.
気が合いますね
罠
苦しみなさい
Stop punching me. Yup. Bitch.
では
We're so close.
Ah,
Well, you guys are fucked either way. What kind of job? She does IT. How the hell did that happen?
We had a bunch of layoffs.
I thought it took three. I thought it took 3 hits to fuck those guys up.
Not this.
Well, this is Choco Bunny's time to shine.
では
本気出してしまう
You guys are fucked beyond belief. Victory!
かわいいし仕方ありませんね
私か
Alright, I had that for too long. I'm
暗
not.
黒の
Daddling. You're daddling by us.
Oh, and look what you get to face.
Double noble phantasms!
なんだったかな
Lesbian!
You're not a saber unless you can shoot beams.
終わりだ無事かマスター
Of course she's accepted. That is the rightful... the name. A job interview with the Fate Girls. That could be funny. That could make for a good skit. Okay, so now we're fighting the old crotchet. No more riders to fuck things up. So I'm gonna go back to my previous setup. I don't know what the friggin' old man does, but we'll find out, won't we? Shit, where'd you go? There we go. I'll just have to see what this does. You used Ilya, huh? Well, I know he punches. Yeah, I'm willing to give this a shot and see how it goes. Yes, yes, yes! This is awesome! I love a fight to the death. There's nothing better than war. I can't believe it. These are the same soldiers we fought before. How can they be this much stronger just from a change in commander? Yeah, I hear you. Been a long time since I was up against a general who could make you... make your blood run cold. Monsters such as he are not... Monsters such as he are not unheard of in times of war. That said, I think it's this man's strategical sensibilities may even outpace Zhuge Liang's. I'm glad to see you're enjoying yourself, Han Xin. Crap! Oh, hello, Captain. Are you sure a hard-ass like you wants to get mixed up in a wild brawl like this? The Emperor asked me to keep an eye on you until this was all over. We really don't deserve such a wonderful Emperor. I can hardly believe the Emperor would care so much for a piece of trash like me. You said it. The Emperor even told me I was free to fight all I wished as a reward for my years of faithful service. I see not even old age can slow you down. Well then, let's get to it, shall we? At this point, I can't think of any better way to demonstrate our loyalty to the Emperor than by going down fighting. Heavenly Emperor has been kind enough to keep broken men like ourselves in check by allowing us to serve. Now the beast, who could never find solace in peace, can finally repay that kindness. That old man is an ordinary human. Does he truly mean to go up against servants with his bare hands? Oh, you better believe it. Trust me, don't take your eyes off him for a second. Even if he did catch me off guard, he still managed to stun my spirit core with one blow. That general isn't the only distinguished warrior here. That old guy's as tough as they come, too. You'd better not hold back against him. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Chinese Caesar. He does look like that, don't he? Alright. Captain of the Guard. Captain of the Guard! Okay, so you got an attack up. What does that do, boy? Increases attack. And add one charge at the end of the turn. Okay, so he's a chargy bitch. Now the big question is whether using an alter ego would help in this case. As opposed to just, you know, cramming it through with my Musashi like I usually do. Choppity chop chop, because unfortunately even though she's AoE, it's possible that Musashi could do an even better job. Oh, you're a stronky boy. I see that. Oh, you're going to focus on me now, huh? Hey boy. Let's try that. You don't fuck me up now that you're target focused on me.
つまらん。
いいお望みのままに。
罠だ。
そうどう
I don't have myself a nice Ilya like that. Okay. Oh, he put up an you little cock. For a whole turn, huh? Shiznit. Well, let's hope to God this does something. He probably ignores Invincible like a little turd.
寝てないぞ。
王の話をするとしよう。
そういうことか。
星の宇宙物見の楽園の端から君に聞かせよう。
I don't got. Actually, do I have a melt? I don't know if I have a melt.
罠だ。
Okay, let's see what you do, boy. Yeah, he ignores Invincible. Of course he does. Wouldn't be the same if he didn't cheat. Attack, attack, attack! Oh, great for you, you little churd bucket.
つまらん。
お望みのままに。
罠だ。
そう
Cersei, huh? I never thought about Cersei, but I'll try her. I'll try it.
よーし、そこ狙うからね。唐突に切らないか。
物理で殴るかって。
任せて。
これぞ大軍師の究極の陣地。破ってみせるがいい。
なんだ。
Ho! 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 So yeah, it's probably gonna work, is it? Oh no, it did stun him. Well, I'll take that. I'll take that all day. He can be pigged. Well, I'll try that next. You say that like I have a Melcher Liz.
罠だ。
何 この辺りいじった方がいいんじゃないか
Now Merlin, you gotta get the fuck out of here for this turn, because he's target focused. Can you override his target focus? I guess it doesn't matter. Yeah, let's get, but Merlin can heal. Let's, alright, wait a second. Shit. You know, let's experiment. Let's experiment. Let's swap this. Mashu can take the hit. She's a freebie. Yeah, that should be okay.
星の宇宙に物見の中楽園の端から君に聞かせよう。罪なき者のに通るがいい。ガーデン・オブ・アバロン。
罠だ。 そうように生き陰に殺す
See you later, Mashu. You took one for the team!
止めないと。オルテナウス損害 70% を突破。離脱しますマスター。
Okay, what is that thing that just went on me? Confusion. Chance to skill seal each turn. Well, that sucks. Better use all my skills while I can, then. Or at least these two.
では
いいぜやればいいんだろ。ああ吐き気がする。
いい？ん？
直視俺の前に立つんじゃない。
答えるな
そうどう？
陰に気を見出し陽に勝つ陽に生き陰に殺す
Jesus Lord! Well, had I known... Wait. Yeah, I didn't know he was going to pull that shit. I'm just going to do this for efficiency's sake. Because if I know he can pull that, I'll at least put on her dodge skill and see if that does jack shit. Iskandar, King Hassan, BB... What? What's the joke? Walk into a bar, what happens? Or are you giving me the chance to speculate?
ああ吐き気がする。
お望みのままいいとも。
Bite is a dust.
直視俺の前に立つんじゃない。
答えるな
そうどう？
軽く当てに陰に気を見出し陽に活路を引け
There you go, you jerk. So we'll see what happens now.
物理で殴るだけこの一つ
お望みのままに。星の宇宙に物見の楽園の端から君に聞かせよう。罪なき者のに通るがいいガーデン・オブ・アバロン。
これぞ大軍師の究極陣地
Well, at the very least, it's better to use Waver's thing when you can at least suck a charge loss out of the stupid bastard. Well, at least you survived one extra turn for no reason. Whatever.
お望みのままに。そう
罠だ
Man, fuck Nerofest. Nerofest is hell. Well, we'll see what this does.
動輪の神髄
We'll see if this do anything to him.
お供任せて。何1000万段
自在展示その規制を
Yeah, I didn't do shit.
大転送
It was alright, I guess. You know what? It looks like I could win this. We'll see how bad he cheats. Ah, he's putting on evade like a little... Oh, he's had it out for you, Merlin. There's nothing you can do about it. Oh, shit. Alright, we'll just have to say goodbye to Merlin.
行きなさい
Damn, man. That sucks. It really sucks, because he's gonna be cheating this whole turn, so it doesn't do me any good.
待ってました
Alright, we'll do this to try and help Waver. At least somebody can benefit from this turn.
そう
なんの
罠
Bye-bye, Merlin! It's been
我が八極に二の打ちいらず四方分血負けしねえ
退散退散あとはま
Alright, Waver.
物
I'm gonna trust in you.
つまらんこれぞ大軍師の終局陣地
I literally did jack shit, huh?
破ってみせる
Great.
罠罠
At least he tripled you up on your attacks, so you can do that a little bit. Whoa. Uh-oh, we're getting close. Oh shit. You gonna fuck me up, but hey, let's do this.
よーしそこ狙うからね
Put all my faith in my Musashi. Do a triple buster with the babe! Come on, babe! Kill his ass! Hooray! I'm sure there are other ways I could have done it, but as long as I do it, that's all I care about. Especially because I did it my way, and that makes it fun. It's like a puzzle, but you fix the pieces. That was amazing! We've neutralized the enemy fighters, although... No, it's alright. I doubt they have the strength to even stand anymore. Man, who knew there were so many monsters in China? Can't believe these guys put up this much of a fight with nothing but strategy and pure skill. Let's hurry on. I have a feeling that the Fusang tree is practically around the corner. Rum, rum, rum. Han Xin, are you still breathing? Unfortunately, I never expected them to just leave without finishing us off. Don't they know that goes against the rules of war? Still, that was a good fight. This building won't last much longer. If you can still stand, you should leave now before it collapses. As it happens, that battle really took every last bit of energy out of me. So I was hoping I might just be able to sit here a bit longer. I suppose we'll just have to wait then. You misjudged how much stamina you had halfway through the fight, didn't you? Didn't you think you could keep up the same pace when you were young or something? Or did you? To my shame, yes. I hate to admit that I began feeling my age at a mere 150 years old, despite the Emperor giving me personal instruction in the sage arts. You should have come to Mount Lee when you had the chance, instead of insisting on staying on active duty. Man, I wish I could see you fight in your prime. I bet it was something to behold. Well, I suppose there was a time when I went around threatening my enemies with my martial arts. My, how time truly does fly. Those days I spent alongside a heavenly emperor were more than I could have ever asked for. Blech. Some guys have all the luck. He looks so peaceful, you'd think he was just sleeping. His fat saves him. The Koldaeans will soon reach the Fusang tree in the treasury. It will mean the Empire's most valuable mystic, the cornerstone of our peaceful civilization, will fall into enemy hands. No, right now the Fusang tree is more important than even that, isn't it, you? This battle will determine the fate of the world, yet you still wish to avoid it. I do. I understand very well how foolish that request is. But I cannot bear to see you wield your swords any longer. Indeed, that is the only thing I desire. Even if that choice should lead to obliteration. But the world is in peril even as we speak. The Empire faces an unprecedented threat to its peace. My programming would not permit me to simply stand by while this happens. Forgive me, you. I cannot change who I am. Yes, you're right. This is who you are. In that case, I will accompany you. Please, let me stay by your side until the very end. Okay, who are you gonna fight? Ah, that looks like... Yeah. Ooh, it's gonna be tricky. It's gonna be tricky. But I'm gonna trust my instincts. I'm gonna go with the setup that I typically prefer. Wait, why am I looking at rulers? Fuck you. We'll see what that does. Wrong girl. What? So this is the treasury. I must say, this is even more magnificent than I was expecting. Wow, I could spend days poring over everything in this place, if only things weren't so dire right now. This is where Qin Shi Huang keeps all the treasures of the Sage World on display. There should be a bark and leaf samples of the Fusang tree right around here. Ah, here we go. I trust nobody will mind if I borrow these for a moment. Wonderful. All you need now is the right spell, and you'll have an antidote in no more than 5 minutes. Well, I'd say that wraps up our business here, but while we're at it, would you like to see the real thing? Qin must have transplanted the Fusang tree to the innermost sanctum after pulling it out of the Sage World. I would be lying if I said I wasn't interested. As a detective, I feel obligated to examine it. However, Holmes? I cannot help but feel a tad bit perturbed at how you seem to be leading us into a trap, Miss Koyanskaya. Oh my, aren't we suspicious? But you might just be a teensy bit too late there. Hi, Hardy. Yume Ren? And Xiang Yu too? Great, just what we needed right now. I thought it might come to this. What? You mean you knew this would happen? Nothing so certain, to be sure. Perhaps I should say my suspicions were right on the mark. Oh yeah, now that you mention it, you did say that the next time we saw Yume Ren, it would almost certainly be where the Tree of Emptiness is hidden. Wait, the Fusang tree is the Tree of Emptiness? When did you figure it out? Oh, I was never sure of it. It was never more than a hunch. The Tree of Emptiness's whereabouts being so unclear all this time simply made no sense. It was therefore only natural to suspect it may be connected to this Lostbelt's most mysterious object, which also happens to be a tree. I can't believe a disciple of the foreign god would bring the enemy straight to a tree of emptiness's roots. What in the world were you thinking, Koyanskaya? What was I thinking, you say? I was thinking I'm just doing my job. It's like I told you before, Yuie. You can't play mind games against Chaldea. They're so good with that stuff you'd think they were working off an answer sheet. So don't think of this as giving the tree's location away, thinking of it as leading lambs to the slaughter. So as a crypter, all you have to do is play the executioner and use Mayal's power as a guillotine. Now why don't you go ahead and get started, Miss True Ancestor of the Sage World? Mayal. So that's the third Tree of Emptiness's name. Hang on, Mayal? First Orochi, then Sombrero, now Mayal. Is that what the Tree of Emptinesses actually are? You have some nerve. Did you already forget how you tried to kill me? Oh, come now, Yuie. You both know you're not the type to let the little murder keep her down. Can't you just let bygones be bygones? Huh, there goes our truce. I figured it was just a matter of time till this bitch backstabbed us. Check the fine print before you go around fighting baseless accusations. Oh right, we did put it in writing, didn't we? I'll still make an antidote. I'll make it a point of professional pride to always fulfill my obligations. So once Sarah's good and dead, I'll be sure to leave it on her grave along with some lovely flowers. Ah, whatever that fox may be plotting, the fact remains that you Chaldeans are the source of this disturbance. Ah! Now that we face each other once again, I will use all the power at my disposal to stop you. Is that all right, you? Yes, Lord Xiang Yu. Here they come, Master. Galaxy thing?
Yoshi, 戦いだ。苦手だけど全力で行こうか。
So they're both dangerous as fuck. But I think Xiang Yu is probably the bigger threat, if I had to guess.
この辺りいじった方がいいんじゃないか。
よーし、そこ狙うからね。
何事もやればできるさ。
五輪のし、待ってました。任せて。
You is the priority? Really? I mean, they're both dangerous as fuck. Wait, what the fuck did you just do? Is he changed with class? Is that what I saw? Negate the defense. Oh, okay. Well, that sucks. At least I got one kill on his butt.
Nani?
God damn it, no, we can't have that. Fuck off, game. Fuck off. I'm not gonna let Merlin die that fast. You know what, let's restart the fight. Yeah, let's try that again. Let's just go straight to the fight and go for you this time. You're absolutely right. I should have done that.
一気火星に滅ぼしてくれよ。やるぞマスター。では
この辺りいじった方がいいんじゃないか。君の道行きを信じよう。さあ行きなさい。
よーし、そこ狙うからね。五輪の真髄お見せしましょう。
オーセロと
おーたもなんだ千万段自在天示。剣気その規制を一緒だ大転送。
罠
Now what are you gonna do? Okay, you changed his class, so in the end it didn't matter. Leave him alone. Question for Daikun, what's up?
そうだ。どう？
どう？
王の話をするとしよう。いいとも。お望みのままに。星の宇宙物見の楽園の端から君に聞かせよう。罪なき者のみ通るがいいガーデン・オブ・アバロン。そうだ。どうか柄ではないんだけどね。
諦めの悪いこと。
Sorry, I'm waiting for the stream connection. It was starting to drop frames, and I don't know why. So, I apologize for that. It looks somewhat stable now. Alright, please don't be a bitch, internet.
罠
おのれ
そうだ
おのれ
大事なし
Well, that sucks.
逃がしはしない。総員突撃準備。
この辺りいじった方がいいんじゃないか。
上手に切らない。逃がしはしない。
よーしそこ狙うからね。
これは人類を守る戦いである。いいで
Let's
す
hope
ね。
that works.
おーとも
束ねる星の息吹、輝ける命の本流。受けるがいい。エクスハイバー。いや
なんの
大事なしその通りしかり
No! Merlin, no! You're the only thing keeping us alive! No, we can't have that. Everything about that was perfect, except for killing Merlin. Fuck off, game. Let's see, does this work? Yes. Okay, there we go. Let's just do that again. You dumb idiot.
これははい。
おーとも
束ねる
If they're gonna one fucking hit kill people,
輝ける命の本流。
I'm gonna restart. That's just how it be.
いやなんの
なし大事なししかり大事なし
Okay, and then hopefully we can survive this with that. I don't know if he ignores invincible or what, but
君の道行きを
Lupin the Third? I have not seen enough of it. I just know it's a classic.
五輪の神髄待ってましたなん千万台自在天神
その規制を
医者の大天使
I'll deal with Lostbelt more.
大事なし大事なしその通りしかり力を持って山を抜き気迫を持って
Now let's see what he does. Ha ha ha! Eat that, you turd.
ここに示さ大事なし
王の話をするとしよ
待ってました、
星の宇宙に物見の楽園の端から君に聞かせよう罪なき者のみ通るがいい
The triple buster was overkill for sure, but it's not like they come around again if you don't use them. Is that how it works?
その通
Now we've got ignore invincible. Oh
り
boy.
大事なし
Oh boy. Yeah, boy, it's gonna be tricky. Now that he's showing his true fangs.
何
Haha, hooray! That was good. That was good. Yeah, bring your worst, you turd. Oh wait, he did that? Aww, whatever. At least I have an MP now. Problem is, he's probably gonna kill me. Yup. Fucking cheater and your invincible bullshit.
この道に勝利総員突撃準備いいじゃんやればいいんだよ
I guess Shiki's gonna have some spotlight then.
夢の終わりだ。
はい
なんだろ
Which Lostbelt is Lostbelt for? What? Oh, that's the Indian Lostbelt with Karna, isn't it?
俺の前に立つんじゃない
大事なし
You're right. You're absolutely right, Otaku Sparrow.
それは結構
Anyway, his stupid butt's gone. That wasn't too bad. Now who are we fighting? I don't know who we're fighting. When in doubt. Yeah, who am I going up against now? Yeah, but what kind of fucking class is the Emperor? Ruler. So that's why you guys were saying to use an Avenger, yeah? I mean, I got myself a Jalter. What other... Do I have any other Avengers? No, it's pretty much just Jalter. Okay, well... Let's go ahead and try that out. See how that works. We win, Xiang Yu. You may be advanced, but you are also alone. Your storms may make you invincible, but you have no rivals with which to compete. Your strength in fighting alone is what sealed your defeat. Lord Xiang Yu. Qin Shi Huang must have transplanted the Fusang tree into the innermost sanctum after pulling it out of the Sage World. I am Mordred, the damn Knight of Treachery. If you think you read my future, then I'll just rebel against that shit too. Hey, Yue, what are you trying to pull here? Why haven't you removed Mayal's disguise yet? What possible reason could you have to hold back now? Shut up, shut up. What is the meaning of this? Qin Shi Huang, of all times for the Emperor to show up. How did you get to our treasury in the short time we were absent? We must have taken longer to reboot than we realized. That is vexing. Oh no, if the Emperor is here, then Jin Kei must be... Now how are things going to go if Qin Shi Huang reconciles with Chaldea? I'll be right back to square one. Well, there was never much to gain in this Lostbelt anyway. It won't be any great loss. Yep, Hinako, if that makes you feel any better, you were absolutely right. I should honor my agreement with the foreign god and see my job through to the end. So I'll go ahead and have the Tree of Emptiness take care of Chaldea right now. No, please stop. Go on then, Mayal. It's time to wake up. Show this tiny Lostbelt what your cosmos is really made of. What, are you telling me this guy pulls a bunch of invincible shit? No, you didn't tell me. I'm not forgetful. You didn't tell me. What the? Why is the Fusang tree splitting apart? Woo!
Kaboom!
What? Oh yeah, that's a tree of emptiness if I ever saw one. I knew I was correct in my supposition, but I never expected anything quite like this. Alright, well, we'll see what happens. Are you sure that's a tree? Sorry, are you sure that's a tree? It's the size of a mountain. How did something that big fit inside a bunch of dried up twigs all this time? Xiang Yu told us that the Fusang tree was a treasure trove of hidden mystic wisdom, also known as the Tree of Life. But there are no ordinary means for such a vast amount of information to fit inside a single tree. That tree from the Sage World must either contain some form of independent dimension, or... Shut up and get back! The spatial inconsistency is trying to correct itself. It's warping gravity all around it. The Tree of Emptiness has been slurping up plenty of magical energy from inside the Fusang tree's pocket dimension. It didn't even have to reveal itself out here to extend its roots through all of China's ley lines. For 3 turns, huh? That sounds harsh. The Fusang tree, the divine tree that sits at the heart of our empire. All this time it was being co-opted by invaders? The Tree of Emptiness. So that impossible mythology does exist. Then does that mean Acta and the Foxwoman were telling the truth all along? Of course. This world is pruned away, and the one Chaldeans and the one Chaldeans belong to is in fact proper human history. The nations you brought together, your visions of everlasting peace, none of it was meant to exist. Your entire history for the last 2,200 years was never more than a pipe dream. So how does that make you feel? Sad? Dejected? Utterly crushed with abject despair? Do not be ridiculous. This is wonderful news. Huh? Thanks to our greatness, our eternal empire exists right here, right now. After all, dreamers cannot distinguish between dreams and reality. For them, they are one and the same. So if the world is about to dream again, who can say if your corrupt, ruined society, or our prosperous world is the one that truly exists? Oh, I get it. Like whether I'm Lu Bu who thinks he's red hair, or red hair who thinks he's Lu Bu. When you get right down to it, it doesn't really matter. Would you just shut up, horse? We're trying to have a serious conversation here. No way! Xin Huang's self-esteem is off the charts. I swear this is exactly why I hate you so much. You are the ideal human, aren't you? Well, obviously, Xin Huang's been the emperor for over 2,200 years, remember? He's probably overcome all sorts of things in that time. He's practically impervious to despair by this point. Very well then. The victor here may well determine history. No matter how many other branches there are, we will prune them all away. Oh, now I see. So this is what you were afraid of, huh, Yue? You knew that Xin Huang would get fired up once it was clear the pruning theoretical phenomenon was true. So you decided to keep the Tree of Emptiness secret until the very last moment. Is that so? You thought this through, and we certainly fell for it. You knew it was pointless to lie to an omniscient, omnipotent ruler. So instead, you were perfectly honest about it all, knowing Xin Huang would never believe a word. By hiding the evidence that would validate your story, you were able to turn the fact into fiction. You must have really, really wanted to prevent Xin Huang from learning the truth. But why? Why were you so desperate to keep Xin Huang from acting? Oh! You really are hopelessly foolish, Acta. You would go that far to avoid war, You knew he would employ Xiang Yu in the war to be recorded as this planet's rightful history. Sorry, we would. So you wasted your time delaying the inevitable. To think you would choose such small comfort, even in the face of certain destruction. So this is the nadir of foolishness, to which love has driven you. Is it just me, or... Yes, it is descending swiftly. Naturally, I will not be taking your foolish, selfish wishes into consideration. This will be a battle for the future of humanity. Those of you who are not human can stay out of it. Uh-oh. Damn it, I knew this jackass was gonna fall on us. Which one of you dumbasses said this wouldn't happen? Oh, damn it. This is what I have to deal with now that the king knows the truth about the Lostbelts. Yue refuses to help. Qin Huang's out of control. There's clearly nothing to be gained here anymore. I'm out of here. I'm going back to the office. She can literally just do that anytime. Hey, she got away. Forget her. We've all got to get out of here. My all, the Tree of Emptiness, was it? We shall grant you our protection. We shall descend from on high, the most powerful guardian ever to exist. Hang on, where exactly is it going to land? Kablumph. What the? Ibang Palace has fallen. Is everyone alright? I thought for sure the Emperor was going to fall right on top of us. Did Qin Huang miss? Such foolish notions hardly deserve to be given voice. We acted only out of generosity. Chaldeans of proper human history, we are about to enter into a contest as to which one of us truly embodies what it is to be human, as well as over the direction in which mankind should proceed. Settling this dispute, simply by making use of our mass, would resolve nothing. So rather than destroying us in order to protect the Empire, you want to converse with us about who should have the right to determine the future? Why would you make that kind of concession now? You need ask? We are the Emperor. We care first and foremost about humanity's future. We must grudgingly admit that our empire was indeed pruned away from history. However, we cannot ignore that proper human history was so weak as to be easily wiped out, even as you advance the chronicle theoretical phenomenon. History is woven together through human will. Its course is no mere coincidence. Thus, the one who leads the chronicle theoretical phenomenon must be the stronger, superior human. Someone's coming out of Ibang Palace. Is that a person? It is the ultimate human form. It has overcome death, transcended yin and yang, and reached the truth of immortality. This is the only Genran in existence. This is Qin! A human form? But I thought the Emperor was a giant machine, like in those movies about interstellar warfare. That isn't the only surprise. That spirit origin is less strong than it is great. In proper human history, it should be ranked grand. So then why is the Emperor a ruler? We grew this body by applying the eclosion ascension method we learned by analyzing the Fusang tree to the physiological data we collected from Akta Hinako. We had not planned on actually using it, but our discussion with Jinkei changed our mind. If we are to prove our path for humanity is superior to proper human histories, then we must do so in a human body. Your path for humanity? Should humanity prioritize safety and stagnancy, or growth, which is inextricably entangled with risk? The question of which humanity is best suited to lead Earth from the chronicle theoretical phenomenon can no longer be decided with words alone. Thus we will decide this matter by punching you. We shall also permit you to punch us in return. Whomever remains standing in the end shall be the one entrusted with the hopes of the future. I thought you called those people barbarians. The hopes of the future. We are the ultimate human. There is only one of us. Whereas you, Sarah, are but one of many humans from your world. Whichever one of us is stronger shall be the one to face Earth's next great challenge. We trust you agree there can be no fair way to settle our dispute. It shouldn't be laggy anymore. It was dropping frames earlier during the big boss fight, but... well, how about that? You're a damn sight more reasonable than I gave you credit for. Putting aside that Qin Shi Huang only came to this because both sides refused to consider the other's position, I quite agree that we should accept this offer. There can be no better way to determine who is more fit for these chaotic times. This is how contests of power should happen. Master. So we're not fighting in hatred, but to show the strength of our conviction. We can't back down from that, now can we? Right. As members of the Chaldea Security Organization, no. As humans representing our own world and history, we agree to your terms, Jean. Good. With that firm gaze and fighting spirit, you should make a foe well worth crushing with these two hands. Now come at us with all your might, members of humanity's masses. We shall test you ourselves. Punchy boy, punchy punchy boy. Violence is the answer in the world known as fake grand order. Alrighty. Oh, did I just get super buffs? Who done buffed me? And what is on you? Let's see here. Increases critical hit rate up. Good for you. Recover HP at the end of each turn. So we don't have any time to dawdle. Fuck him up. So what does this do? Increase all attack. Yeah, that's good. Increase Buster. Alright, let's see how much that fucks you up. I have no idea. Bro, he buffed us because he's a weirdo. Oh, okay, so we definitely broke his stupid ass. God, if only that damage carried over, that would've been so good. Wait, oh, shit. Okay, well he's using his MP right the fuck now. Well, let's see how bad it is. He's gonna drop a star on us, right? Oh my god, it's just a lot of buffs. Well, I couldn't have stopped him from doing that. Oh my god. Poor little waver. Holy fuck. Alright, so you said he was gonna put an invincible on himself, which makes sense. The question is, can I survive? Get target focus like that fucking mattered. Now would have been the perfect time to get a lot of blue cards, but no. No, we don't get blue cards. Jesus! Huh. So he wasn't supposed to have those buffs, is that what you're saying? Wait a second, his invincibility went away. I thought it was 3 turns long. Well, I guess not. Well, shit. Well, we'll do this, because fuck you. Do what I can in what limited capacity that I have. What other fights are even left? I gotta fight the tree. I know I gotta fight the tree, but who comes after that? Do I have to fight you? I think I have to fight you. Still doable, huh? He doesn't kill Jalter. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, we're invincible. Fuck yeah. You crazy crit bastard. Oh, Xiang Yu's not dead yet? Damn, you didn't even get him! You didn't get him! Oh shit! Okay, it looks like he got a little weaker now. A little weaker. Oh, we're so close.
参考を超越し御帝を凌駕せし覇者それこそが始皇帝
Whoa, hello.
すなわち陳であるはっ
No!
Merlin,
no! No!
Kill the northern boy.
来月衝撃版装填します
You killed Merlin, you bastard!
示弾装填しますはいええ
Oh, I forgot he's invincible. God damn
Oh
it.
shit!
Sorry, I forgot.
No!
I forgot. I'm not gonna waste that fucking turn.
Son of a bitch.
I hate when I do that.
I do all the time.
What you doing, love?
Taking my last break before this next hour of misery. But almost done. It's not cheating, it's a built-in mechanic.
前に出ます吹っ飛べ 来月衝撃版装填しますバンカーボルトリロード
Now the little turd can be hit.
ああ吐き気がするあいつ
はい
直視俺の前に立つんじゃない
無粋な
なめんな
無粋な無粋なそうきたか
Again? Oh, right.
Ruh-roh.
It's okay. He just buffs the fuck
Oh,
out of
he's
himself.
buffed. Oh, thank God.
御帝を凌駕せし覇者それこそが始皇帝すなわち陳である
Master Star did that. I was
これを賜す
oh, okay.
おててます損害 70% を突破
これを賜す
Damn it, you had to go for Jalter. Fuck off. Fuck off. You're absolutely right, I should have stunned him. Okay, that was fucking stupid. Now, do I even have anyone hiding? No, I don't have any sub members.
You were your last reserve. Oh,
You little bitch!
I hate that that happens. No. Oh. Damn. That blows.
Oh yeah, he has debuff immunity. Well, someone said stun him, but that doesn't help.
It didn't work. Very sad. Yes, the trick works only if you quit before the turn is done, or else you're screwed.
Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Let's try to do this. Maybe he'll attack a different person. Maybe he'll attack a different person. If not, I'm gonna abandon the fight.
Well, Mouse's got target up. Was he debuffed that?
No, but the problem is he kills her in the first hit. He's a crit motherfucker.
Son of a bitch. Okay.
無粋な
He's critted a high to hell.
無粋なそう
I
きた
could command spell revive, but how hard are the fights coming after this?
参
Oh,
考を
it's
超
easier?
越し御帝を凌駕
I
せ
mean,
し
I'll
覇
use my
者
freaking command spells if
そ
I
れ
have
こそが始
to.
皇帝すなわち陳である
The question is, will you need your command spell for a different
これを
area
賜
in
す
case that didn't work?
Attack Shiki! Attack Shiki! Attack Shiki! Fuck you! Fuck off! Fuck off!
Yeah, use your command seal and like send it to hell.
He's so close though.
I know.
If only Jalter got to do that and I could at least see what it did. How much damage it did.
なんだあいつそこだ不器用は終わりだ先に行く
Well, you've got like.
I don't want to use the Saint Quartz.
I know, but you have to.
Alright, you guys, you vote. Should I fight again or use my command seals? First to 5.
Alright, we got one for command seal.
We got one for command seal, you're right, on Twitter's side.
2, 3.
Command seal. Saint Quartz, well not
Yeah,
Saint
one.
Quartz, same thing.
Yeah.
Fight again. Seems up.
Alright, I think command seal wins, buddy.
Alright, sorry, command spell wins. I'll just have to kick ass on the other fights.
Yeah. You got this. Yes, now, as a revenge kill, you can send him to hell.
Now he doesn't have any invincibility now. I don't know why. That's weird. He just did his stupid thing.
ぶっ込むわよゴージャスに
Who's given up?
Oh, no, it's just He's given up on trying to make himself a
君の道行きを信じよう
Perhaps.
行きなさ
because
い
you are fucking everything.
You stupid ass.
さあ100倍返しのお時間
いいとも
これは憎悪によって磨かれた我が魂
Command CL and Command Spell are used interchangeably. It does not matter.
なめんな
何
It's okay. Well,
Well,
no, it's not.
John. You're gonna die, fool.
上手にやらない待ってましたえ
Cool. Alright, back to work. Have fun.
Yes.
Got this.
目近に憤怒を持って諸悪
What a bastard. What a real bright bastard.
貴様大天使
無粋な最上に近い勝利戦う前に勝つくらいでなければ
Quick DPS against the tree. Oh yeah, Xiang Yu. Well, he's by himself, so... It's worked for the last fight against his dumbass. Let's try this out. You can solo with the story support? Well, I ain't that good. Who's the best Coco caster? There's only one, right? Was that... Has our knee truly touched the ground first? It did. Are you convinced now, Your Imperial Majesty? You went out of your way to fight us as human, even knowing that we had no chance in battle against your mechanical vessel. You have borne a vast responsibility all these years, and for that you have my respect, but the results speak for themselves. Even as a Genren, you chose to prioritize defenses, but defense is a role for the gods, not humans. Humans' nature lies in pressing ever onward, no matter how foolish it may be to do so, or how disgraceful the results may be. When you say Jean, you mean, ruler Jean? Yes, we can express only our genuine shock. Tell us, Sarah, in your world, are all people, no, all humans, as strong as you? Oh, Scheherazade. We'll definitely Nito Crease. Nito Crease over Scheherazade any day. I'm not so sure, Sarah. I mean, our world is pretty well stocked with dumbasses. Still, I guess I could be bothered to help out if there was someone even as half as frickin' stupid as you trying to handle this. Oh yes, I'd be even more inclined to trust someone like that. Being a horse and all. We see, so even if you had fallen, you have every conviction that someone else would have come to take your place. If all of you are possessed of such resilience, and the will to endure life's tribulations, then perhaps humans may indeed be able to overcome any obstacle in their path toward a future with limitless possibilities. Yes, that's what we believe too, along with someone else who helped us come this far. Very well, we will take that bet. We leave the future of the chronicle theoretical phenomenon in proper human history's hands, See that it flourishes under your care.
Thank you. No! No! I do not accept that! No! No!
Huh? General Xiang Yu? Even if that is what humans have agreed upon, I cannot accept it. You would defy our decree, Kuai G0? You are my lord, no longer your imperial majesty. My only loyalty now is to my companion, Yu Mei Ren. Lord Xiang Yu? You, my beloved, has chosen this Lostbelt as her home. She has wandered far too long in search of peace. And now, at long last, she has found it. I cannot take that away from her. No! You've gotta be frickin' shitting me. He wants to go another round? Please stop this madness. Your body needs maintenance. You are in no shape to fight again. Please, Lord Xiang Yu, you mustn't. You're already at your limit. There's no way you can win. It's alright. This body of mine can still move, so I will not let them cut down the Tree of Emptiness. Your future, my first and final prayer, can only exist beyond its embraces. Sorry, beyond its branches. Xiang Yu is preparing for battle again, Master. The Xiang Yu from proper human history died plagued by regrets. Now I will see his wish fulfilled. Just this once I will fight, not for the Empire, but for the woman I love. Now behold what Xiang Yu can do when he is pushed to his absolute limit. Push it to the limit. Walk along the razor's edge. Don't look down, just keep your head. Or you'll be finished.
戦闘その
What was that debuff? What the hell? Decrease defense and HP at the end of the turn. Oh. Oh, well. That's weird. Are you not actually a difficult fight? What the fuck? I don't get it. Wait, maybe I didn't read the other buff. Oh, immune to mental debuff. Whatever.
では
お任せ夢のような形
And that's when you stand. Do you think she's even wearing panties? I suspect not.
何事もやればできるさ
五輪の神髄オータモン仁王栗から昇天書剣豪バット医者が大天
そうですなし
書なんだ
しか
Oh, I understand he's dying, but that doesn't mean the game isn't gonna just make the fight easy on me because it's nice.
大事なし
空とはすなわち無の観念無念無双すら立
Does
ち
Xiang Yu have a dick?
なんておごりすぎか
I'm gonna say yes. I'm gonna say yes for the hope of doujinshis all around the globe. Yeah, Panty's just get in the way of the big old robo horse dong. So this is actually the final battle, huh? Alright, well you said to bring Jean along. I've got my own Jean. Where's my ruler? There she is. You said it's because she can do something about debuffs. Let's go ahead and see how this works. Just proceeds to have 7 break bars. Yeah, that's how the game works, usually. Alas, I could not make my wish come true. Lord Xiang Yu! Forgive me, Yu. Once again, my failure condemns you to an eternity wandering alone. I wanted nothing more than to grant you solace. I wish we could have spent endless days together in peace. However, my functionality could not make that dream a reality. So this is what it feels to have regret gnawing at you in your final moments. I never use story support. Lord Xiang Yu, Is the Jik hydraulic? That, or it's like what I've seen on those videos where it's basically like a saw blade with a dildo attached. It's gotta take a lot to get her off. Ah, you, my companion, I am sorry. I cannot stay by your side. Ah, you, my you. What will your fate be? Lord Xiang Yu! Lord Xiang Yu! Lord Xiang Yu! Akta. Don't, Mashu. No one can console her now. I don't think any human, any being fated to die, really could understand her pain right now. This is what it means to live for all of time. Chaldea, Jinshi Huang, Proper Human History. Do you think this is over? Do you think your path forward is clear now? What are you doing, Fairy? After all that has come to pass, you would still try to stop Chaldea? The future of mankind has never meant anything to me. I never cared who got pruned away or who got to carry on the chronicle. But now you humans, you loathsome, despicable, disgusting humans are all I can think about. Her spirit origin is dispersing. What's going on? I knew that true ancestors were essentially elementals, but is she truly abandoning her incarnated body? Wait, the Tree of Emptiness's magical energy is absolutely skyrocketing. I think it's absorbing her spirit origin. True sages and fairies like her have always been something akin to a divided spirit of the Fusang tree. So if this Tree of Emptiness fed off the Fusang tree to manifest here, she may be able to possess it. You humans don't deserve a future. I won't allow it. Not after how you've gotten as far as you have by feeding on the dreams of and despair of non-humans everywhere. The Tree of Emptiness's magical energy is entering an active state. Looks like it's finally woken up, and it's about to come at me. Come at me, bro! Damn it. We don't have time to just stand here with our thumbs up our asses. Get ready, Sarah. This is it. It's do or die time. If that thing would curse all of mankind, then it is our enemy as well. Jinshi Huang? Does that mean you'll help us? You may have been strong enough to defeat us, but this is still our territory. What's more, the fairy has shown great impertinence in taking our Fusang tree. We will therefore gladly lend you our aid in battle. Die! Die! I will wipe you from existence. All of my hatred, all of my curses, all my fury shall power the Tree of Emptiness. Hear me, my all. Hear me, my origin, ruins of the last Fusang tree. Use your jagged canopy to skewer humanity's last hopes for their future. She and Astolfo have something in common now. They've both been trees. Master, look out! It's time to put on my VR headset! The internal temperature of the Tree of Emptiness is rising rapidly. I'm detecting gravitational shifts, creating fault lines in space-time. I'm also detecting gamma rays. They appear to be cosmic in origin. Mashu, patch me into the Orton axis sensor data. Wait, what? What is this? Is this fake? Miniature? Connected to the real thing? Ah, the hell with it. There's only one thing I can say for sure. It's a galaxy. There's a real, actual galaxy inside the Tree of Emptiness. Huh? You mean like a galaxy? Indeed. Unlike those of Russia and Scandinavia, this Tree of Emptiness has fully blossomed. People have said that the hollows of great trees connect to other worlds ever since the Age of Myth. This one contains a galaxy. And one we know at that. Sadly, I cannot yet say what the greater significance of that may be. Any analysis will have to wait. That tree is directing all of its energy straight at us. Be ready to continue fighting, Sarah. That thing cannot be allowed to remain on this planet.
Let's do this, Major.
Yes, Master. We'll target the Tree of Emptiness's heat source 5,000 meters above the ground. It's time to complete Order Lostbelt number 3, our last battle in the Chinese Lostbelt. Okie dokie. That'd be crazy. It's very crazy. The tree has awakened! He's a big boy. Where's a lumberjack when you need one? Oh, it's crumbly, boy. It's pretty. I'll give it that. Okay, let's look at what your buff boys are. My all A, increased resistance to quick attacks. Increased resistance against art attacks. Well, I'm using Buster, so that's nifty. You said something about debuffing or whatever, but I don't see anything like that. Oh well. Oh, the resist changes on break, huh? Ooh. Ah, thank you for the heads up on that. That fucker drained my NP. God damn it. Arrgh, you little bitch. And you're not a servant, so it's not gonna fucking work. You little asshole. I didn't realize it was gonna do that. No! Fuck off, game. Fuck off, game. That wasn't so bad. Huh. Okay. Well. Like the avatar, well, thank you. For the Lord of Christ, stop draining my NP, I swear. Oh, that's so annoying. I did jack shit, man. Oof. Well, the critical did okay. I'll take that. Ah, shit. You know, it's okay. It's okay. If I lose this one, I'll accept my defeat. Well, now I got a fuck ton of casters. That's kind of weird. Who else do I have? Just Shiki? That doesn't look good. You little crap-tastic son of a bitch. Okay.
お任せ夢のように
物理で殴るだけで戦いじゃおうこれぞ大軍師の究極陣地破ってみせるが罠だ計略だなんか簡単すぎるでは
ああ、吐き気がする。
It's crazy having two of the same voice actors. Or the same, you know what I mean, in the same thing right here.
なんだよ。あいつジョース。シン、俺の前に立つんじゃない。浮世は終わりだって先に言ってる。
Don't kill him! Don't kill him! Okay, don't do it. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Okay, Jesus. That was freaky. Code Vein definitely needs an Alyssa outfit. Finally, you're broken.
物理で殴るだけつまらないこれぞ大軍師の究極陣地破ってみせる
ジョクスシン、俺の前に立つんじゃない。
罠
Lordy Lord. Okie doke. Well, well, I better use Waver while I still can, since he's got the caster powers. He's about to die any second, but I can't exactly stop it. Ouch. Whoa. Oh, no, 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 no. No, you little bitch. Had I known he was going to do that, I would have used my evade. I know he's not a servant. I just use it anyway. You stupid tree. I was hoping I wouldn't have had to use that, but...
やれやれ
つまらん計略だなんだ何だ
Oh yeah, now let's just kill her now, you see. Oh yeah, Mashu, I forgot all about you.
内熱衝撃板装填しますはい前にはい
Too bad she's not that strong.
照準捉えました
She literally is just the worst attacker in the history of all FGO.
確実に
Is that how you're gonna get to my Shiki? By cheating? Mashu?
この辺りいじった方がいいんじゃないか
いいぜやればいいんですか
Mm-hmm.
内熱衝撃板装填します夢の終わりだ
いいともお望みのままに
Well, Shiki's doing the last she can here.
直視死俺の前に立つんじゃない
そうですどうぞ
因果応報って
No! You can at least let her live! You barfing bastard. Ay. Well, we'll find out what the fuck happens now.
お望みの星の宇宙
Maybe, just maybe this will like heal you enough to survive this fucking turn.
ガーデン・オブ・アバロン
Probably not.
どうぞ柄ではないんだけどね
It's so close. It's so close. Just don't die. If you survive this, you win the fight. You win the fight. Oh, look at Merlin. Look at him go. Kick its ass, Merlin. Use a stick to chop down a tree.
Do it!
There we go. That's funny. That's funny.
あったったった久しぶりの運動は答えるね
This game's always funny. Hey. Who'd have thunk? You know, I would have had frickin' Merlin. I've rolled for him way too many times for him not to come to me. But whatever. Its magical energy signal is fading. We did it. But Aktas... He knew. He knew this would happen. His grief was because he knew I could be consumed by rage and disappear as a vengeful ghost. How foolish I've been to think I brought him such sadness not once, but twice. That is your only regret? Why, it could not be simpler to put an end to Xiang Yu's grief. Huh? Xiang Yu's grief was over how you would spend your final moments. If you wish to end that grief, you need only choose an end for yourself that would let him rejoice rather than despair. What? Become a heroic spirit. As an elemental, surely such a choice is within your power. Joining the counterforce should be trivial. Is that really how it works? I mean, I know Sarah has formed contracts with Divine Spirit class beings before, but... You would have me become a pawn of the counterforce? You would have me protect the very humans I despise more than anything? We are sure the idea holds little appeal to you, but if it was dedicating his life to doing so that gave Xiang Yu such pride. If you were to carry on in his stead, he would surely have no more reason to lament your fate. So you are still not fully convinced? Then consider this. You are the only one in all of your history to know the truth about Xiang Yu, are you not? Should you bring your knowledge of him to the throne, he may also be appointed one of humanity's guardians. Should that come to pass, you may one day have a chance to see him again. Well, whatever you choose, there is no need to decide right now. There is no reason not to take some time to wander the mountains as you think it over. Get in my party, basically. I'm impressed you were able to take down a vengeful ghost. We are the Emperor. Guiding our people with the light of reason has long been our duty. If you had only wanted to protect this world, you could have chosen to join forces with Yume Ren and defend the Tree of Emptiness together. Just the sort of underhanded trickery we would expect from a tactician. Well, had she revealed the Tree of Emptiness to us sooner, we might have done so. But we had already decided to abdicate in favor of Sarah, and we were not about to change our mind. If there's no further need for a tactician, then it would seem my work here is done. Agreed, where you find war, you can also find tacticians, but if there's no more war here, then I had best be on my way as well. Lady Sarah, I am sure we will one day meet again on a new field of battle. Next time, I won't bother to test how strong you are. I will know you are a master worth following from the very start. As for me, I'd really appreciate it if you could summon me by name next time. It's a bit weird not being quite so sure who you are. We do know, though, as I have repeatedly told you, you are Red Hair. Oh, come on, really? I don't know if I buy that. Oh yeah, I guess it's time for everyone to be heading back to the throne, huh? Hey, we'll stick around till you leave this Lostbelt. You did summon us inside the Shadow Border, after all. I see. I am very happy, Red One. We can stay together a little bit longer. Still, if the heroic spirits this world summoned are already gone, that must mean... This world won't be around much longer. That is nothing you need to concern yourselves with. Though from the looks on your faces. We suppose you humans from proper human history cannot put your feelings aside so easily. Well, we can assure you that there will be no weeping or lamentation of the sort you are worried about. Our people do not fear either death or oblivion. Indeed, they cannot comprehend fear or despair. That is how we have raised them. They will spend today just as they have every other day, knowing neither grief nor regret. Even when the day of destruction arrives, they will simply fade away as easily as falling asleep. That is the paradise on Earth we have created. That is the world we made for our beloved people. Got it. The storm clouds have disappeared. That takes care of the chronicle-theoretical phenomenon overlap. Oh, that is excellent news. Then our territory has finally become whole again. We shall immediately connect our Great Wall to see how our lands are faring. Well done, Chaldea. Now we assume you have your own urgent business to attend to. Qin Huang. Go on then. Humanity's next crisis awaits. Do not forget your responsibility, no matter how heavy the burden. Huh? Oh yeah. Delivered 1 dosage of Fusang Tree Antidote. Sender, NFF Services Customer Support. No signature required. All sales and transactions final. Huh. Koyanskaya snuck into the Shadow Border? When? How? It must have been while we were preoccupied with our battle against the Tree of Emptiness. Admittedly, I didn't think our security was so lax that she would be able to gain entry that quickly. We did let her aboard after we recovered the border at the Ministry of Technology. Do you think she tampered with the security while we weren't looking? Just great. Great, just great. Now I have even more stuff to check before we start our next Zero sale. There's no telling what she might have messed up while she was here. I don't think we need to worry. Yes, she could have sabotaged the border in any number of ways while she was in here. But all she left behind was the antidote. I imagine this was her way of keeping her word. I'm certain we can assume the antidote to be as safe as well. If nothing else, she seems to be quite serious about abiding by her contracts. Alright then, here goes nothing. Senpai, how do you feel? I think it worked. There you go, you see? I told you there was nothing to worry about, and I was right. Yeah, okay, I understand Gordy being excited about this. Now, if he could just be a little less oblivious, he'd be a much better director. Now, what's the harm? The important thing is we're all okay. Yes, that's true, isn't it? Why the long face, Mashu? Something else on your mind? We just destroyed another world. Oh, yes, that. I understand that dead-end histories without any possibility for future growth are destined to be pruned away. I understand that the Russian and Scandinavian Lostbelts were exceptionally harsh environments for mankind, too. But this Lostbelt was... yeah, it was peaceful. If we hadn't stuck our noses in, I doubt anyone here would have ever realized they were unhappy. But you know, peace that becomes stagnation is its own kind of dead end. That was ultimately why this history had to be pruned away. I know, that's the only conclusion I can come to as well, after seeing how it ended up. But then I remember what Xiang Yu told us. How the warriors of the Empire fought so hard to create this perfect lasting peace. And then I can't help but think, what if one day everything we've fought so hard to achieve turns out to be for nothing too? I can't say that's impossible. The pruning theoretical phenomenon isn't driven by malice or error. It just happens. We're not immune either, no matter how hard we fight or for what we believe in. There's always a chance some other branch more worthy of being called proper human history could leave us behind. If that ever happens, I only hope we have the same grace and bravery to pass on the torch that Qin Shi Huang did. People are fond of saying the possibilities are endless, as though it were inherently good, failing to realize the full implications. Possibilities may be endless, but outcomes are anything but. And that massive diversity of choice only adds to the pressure of the inevitable culling. You know, if the universe just kept track of all those universes, which it can't, I guess, the tree known as time or whatever, this wouldn't be a problem, but it's part of the lore that we can't keep all possibilities. We gotta trim the hedge. It's a hard problem. A very, very hard problem. Sometimes I wonder, how wise do we need to be before we can know for sure what's right? If we ever reach that point, it will only be after we cease being human and instead become gods. As long as humans remain human, our only hope is to keep grasping for the truth as best we can from among the vast sea of endless possibilities. This is the Wandering Sea Chaldea Base. I have confirmed that the storm wall around the Chinese Lostbelt is gone. I should be able to reach you via comm now. Do you read me? It's Sion! Excellent. That's what I like to hear. And from the tone of Sarah's lovely voice, it sounds like you completed your mission handily. Great work, everyone. Now, I bet you could use a nice hot shower, correct? Then I suggest you head west about 10 kilometers from your current position. Captain's on his way now. Once you meet up with him, you can zero sail over to the Wandering Sea before the cryptors spot you. Oh, I would certainly love a good victory massage, but are you sure we can make it back so easily? Of course. Now that the Lostbelt's gravitational field has collapsed, my calculations and Captain's nav skills will have you back here before you know it. Oh, but keep in mind that this method is strictly for getting between places that exist in this world. I can get you to the entry point of a Lostbelt and back, but cannot get you in. Think of this as the world's most advanced airport shuttle. Fine by me. Honestly, I was worried we were gonna have to drive all the way back from here. Oh no, we would never make you waste your time like that. Especially not when you already have another order waiting. Huh? Another one? What do you mean, Xion? Are we moving up our plans to invade the Atlantic Lostbelt? Definitely not. In fact, that's not even possible at this point. As they say, haste makes waste, clothes make the man, and sparing the rod spoils the child. I know that this next part is essentially to our larger plan. Or is essential to our larger plan. Once you're all rested up, I'm going to have you head out on your next order, Lostbelt number 4, where you will investigate a strange Lostbelt that has been repeatedly expanding and contracting. Moreover, the captain will be joining you in this adventure into a dazzling realm of Indian mythology. Huh. Okay. Shower with Xion, wow. Hey, are you sure it's okay to leave the cave? Well, that nice doctor in white outfit said we should be fine now. There was a real strange air about them, wasn't there? Kinda reminded me of those Chaldea people. Doctor, huh? Is that supposed to be Koyanskaya or something? I start a song, and the moon begins to reel. I rise and dance, and the shadow moves grotesquely. While I am still conscious, let us rejoice with one another. After I am drunk, let each one go his way. Oh, a poem extolling the beauty of the moon. Lovely. Yeah, he sure changed. Yeah, poems are great, aren't they? That one always makes me feel like I'm gazing up at the moon, no matter where I am. Now that we think of it, all poems we ever heard in Xiang Yu were about us. Of course, we were perfectly happy with that at the time. But still, would it have been so terrible to have someone regale us with the tale of the moon? Say, who are you? I don't recognize you. We are the Emperor. The Emperor? No way! I heard the Emperor lives up in the sky, and he is always watching over us from above. But you're the same height as us, and you're here you're here on the ground with us? Indeed, we walk the same land, and gaze up at the same heavens. We decided to spend our final moments with our people. We are, after all, human, just like all of you. Finally, he changed his mind, that stubborn oaf. You know how many people you killed to get to this point? Sober still, let us rejoice with one another. Once drunk, let each one go his way. Let us be bound forever to carefree journeying. Let us swear to meet again beyond this Milky Way. Doctor in white with a Chaldean air. But Romani's dead. Are you saying he's still alive? How the hell does that work? How the hell does that work? Why would Romani be in a Lostbelt? Reactor Core of Dawn. Okay, oh yeah, and a Holy Grail. Yeah, let's... The craft essence, the Phoenix Alliance, has been sent to your present box. What is it? Oh, it's just him. Shi Huang is now reformed good Civ, I guess. Now, Now all I wish for is my beloved consort Yu. It's not this time, but when does this banner end? 12:04, eh? Well, no, it goes till 12:06. Okay. I can only wait and hope that after the 9th. What day is it today? Oh, it's only the 2nd. Wait, really? Really? Is my clock off? Fuck, yeah, it's only December 2nd. So we gotta wait a while. I'm gonna simp for Consort Yu. I don't care. It's not like I'm imagining she's in love with me. I just want her in my party because she's cool and hot. Anyway, yeah, 5.2 Musashi. Fuck that. I'm gonna hate that so bad. Musashi, I want to keep you forever and ever and ever. Fuck this game. Anyway, I'm gonna go looking for her around Christmas time. I hope to get my hands on Bradamante as well. Hopefully even get a lore ready out for her. The lore of Yu Miao Yi, or Yu Mei Ren as they call her in the localization, is coming out on Friday. Friday's lore is that, and from then on we will be back to our regular upload schedule. So thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to subscribe to OtakuDaiKun for more anime lists, lore, discussion. Ah, I fucked it up again. That's funny. I'm just gonna bang her, not romance her. I'm working on a Fate memes today, actually. So that should be coming this month as well. There's gonna be a Fate memes this month. Yeah. Oh yeah, I gotta get working on a lesson in Magecraft too. Shit. There's lots to do. And until next time, celebrate your fandom.